In my journey, I landed pretty early in the logistics and supply chain space. So moving freight, everything that has to happen from the time an iPod or an iPhone, somebody decides to order it at Apple in California, to go through the manufacturing, the trucking, the airplane it has to go on, the ocean container it has to go in, all of those things. I've been in that industry about 20 years. Right. One of the challenges that industry has that's pretty unique is, any given shipment, there might be 100+ companies that are engaged somewhere along that chain of that journey of that product from that factory in China to a retail store. Right. I worked a lot in the part of the industry that deals with clearing those goods through customs. And what happens at that point is you're dealing with the overseas part, you're dealing with the part here in the US, and everybody's got different systems, everyone's got different little nuances to their business. And the great frustration that we always had was it was so hard every time we got a new customer to help them, because they were integrated to their previous provider. It might take a year to get their IT department to move the information over to us, or we didn't have the resources, or they were using one software package and somebody else was using another one, and those two companies, the software companies, didn't want to work with each other. So there's just this massive layer of complexity. And I always found it extremely frustrating that everyone on the business side wanted to succeed. Everyone was motivated in the same direction, and the IT departments couldn't ever line up their tech. Right. And that just irritated me over a 20-year period, until finally I said, you know what, I'm going to go solve this problem. Right. Because it's somebody has to be there to help.